people are going hard for Jesus. Figure out where I'm going, y'all. Hey girl, it's Latricia and welcome back to my channel. Today is Friday, May the 22nd. I just clocked out of work. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but your girl is a little bit under the weather. I started feeling bad like Wednesday night and I woke up yesterday, sore throat, congested, all of the things. I started running a fever last night. I did get up and go to urgent care this morning just to make sure that I didn't have like COVID, flu, strep. I tested negative for everything, so they are just treating me for a sinus infection. I did get a steroid injection this morning and some cough syrup, a prescription for some cough syrup, so I sound a little bit better. I'm getting ready to go to Baton Rouge to go and drop my car off to the dealership. It's time for my first service since I've had the car, so yay me. And then when I get back, my husband is gonna fix me a hot toddy. So if you know, you know, that's gonna knock the cold right out. I did have one last night, so I do feel a little bit better today than I felt yesterday, but because I have JC here, she can't really communicate with me when something is wrong with her. I went and got checked just to be on the safe side. So let's get ready to go and drop my car off. Hey y'all, so I am in the car. I thought we were doing good on traffic. I did make it to Baton Rouge, but we just hit traffic. And if you know, you know, 5 o'clock traffic in Baton Rouge is... My appointment is actually for tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock, but I was not going to sit at the dealership. I was not going to sit here while they did the service. And I'm glad I scheduled this appointment last week. I'm glad I told them that I would drop the car because obviously last week I wasn't sick. There is no way that I would have been sitting here waiting on them to finish the car. So I'm glad that I made that decision, and they'll just call me. I really want to leave them a note and say, hey, just do the service, the oil change, the new windshield wipers, or whatever comes with the service. Do not call me and tell me nothing. But anywho, y'all, so I told y'all this in the last vlog. My plan was actually to drop another vlog just for the 75 soft on Sunday, but the way I'm sounding and feeling, I am not going to push myself to do this. So I'll just do like a few short form videos about the 75 soft, but I'm going to start that on Saturday. It's not Saturday. I'm going to start it on Sunday, which is the 24th. And let me just say this. It does say work out 5 days a week. I am going to work out 5 days a week. That does not have to be the gym. You do not have to go to the gym 5 days a week. Move your body 5 days a week, whether that's going walking around the neighborhood, walking around your apartment complex, walking around the backyard, walking inside the house. Just move your body. That's what we doing. The biggest thing for me that I'm really excited about is like doing the challenge in like one chapter of the Bible a day. Y'all know I said that like a couple vlogs ago anyways, but just to be like committed to actually doing it, I'm excited about that. I have had a couple people tell me that they are going to do the challenge with me, and I'm super excited about that. So hopefully we can all hold each other accountable. I am still praying about the one thing to give up during the 75 days, and whatever God leads me to give up during those 75 days is what I am going to give up. And you don't have to share that with nobody. That's between you and God. The plan was to go to church on Sunday because y'all know I told y'all in the last vlog how good I missed the church that Kennedy and I have been going to. I missed church last Sunday, but I am, if I'm still like nasally like this, congested, I'm gonna have to watch it from Bedside Baptist. So we shall see, but go to church. And as of right now, if your go to church is watching church online, do that. Don't let nobody make you feel bad for doing that. You got to start somewhere, okay? All right. We are at Chick-fil-A, y'all. Can y'all believe that Chick-fil-A made us pull over? Like, they did a McDonald's move. Pull up and can you pull in? Never mind. Let me stop talking about the people. Here they go. Yes. All right. You have a nice day.
You as well.
Can I have somebody's fry?
Yeah.
Ooh, they loaded this bad boy down with grilled chicken.
Yeah.
Not with your chicken, I'm talking about my chicken. Okay, Kennedy got the regular spicy chicken filet, the crispy. I got the Cobb salad, no tomato, but this time I got the spicy grilled chicken filet instead of the crispy chicken. Y'all, look how much chicken they put in here. Y'all see me driving Kennedy's car? Like, how you give somebody a ride somewhere and then make them drive your car? A fork? Wait, y'all, they only put one fork and one thing up in here. They don't have extra forks up in there. Oh. Okay, do you want me to go in there and get another ranch? Alright, I'll be right back.
Hey, you so smooth. Oh, look at that.
Hey girl, okay, I am back home and this thing is hot. Jessie just fixed me a hot toddy. So it has whiskey, Theraflu, peppermint, lemon, and honey. I had one last night. This is about to put me out. It is 6:53. JC is asleep, so I'm about to have this. We are going to watch The Chi. I think it came back out today. It's the 8th and final season of The Chi. Yeah, that's hot, baby. While I was in Baton Rouge, I dropped Dylan off at my mom's house, so he is going to be staying with my mom for the weekend. Kennedy has to go to work tomorrow. I think the only thing that I have to do tomorrow is to pick my car up from the dealership. Okay. Let me go get my stuff together to get in the bed. Yes, in my office. Hey girl, I'm back and happy Saturday. Welcome to another day in the vlog. I'm just leaving the dealership from picking my car up. What did I tell y'all yesterday? I said I hope and pray that they don't call me talking about I have all of this stuff that needs to be done on my car. All they did was the service and that was it. It is 1:19. I am getting ready to go home, take me a bath. Jesse is boiling meat today, so he is doing turkey necks, boiled sausage, corn, potatoes, and like crab oil. I've said that so many times on this channel. We have that all the time. I'm gonna go rest. Baby, I just told Jesse the inside of my car was so dirty. I was like, I knew that they would, normally like they'll wash the car when you get a service, but I knew that they were not gonna wash it because it's been raining for like a week almost. But they did vacuum out the inside of my car. So shout out to them. Shout out to them. Now if I could just leave the kids out of my car, the inside will stay clean. I do need to like clean my seats and stuff like that. But hey girl, I am back. I am in the car once again. I was laying down and let me figure out where I'm going, child. Okay, I got it. So I was laying down. Jesse did finish boiling the meat. I was able to eat some of that chef's kiss per usual. But one of my very first friends is in town. But yeah, I get to see her maybe once a year. So anyways, so she lives in New York. I get to see her once a year. I have not seen her since last year. Since January of last year, actually. When I moved to Baton Rouge, her and I remained friends. Coming to find out, like, we met in school, but her mom and my dad grew up together. Her grandmother and my grandfather were really good friends. Just like all of the things. So, as we got older, life went on. She moved out of the state, probably when we were in junior high, I believe. But we always kept in contact. We don't talk all the time, but that is like my oldest friend. Like that is my girl. So when she called and tell me that she's in town, if I'm able to, I stop what I'm doing to go and see her. So she texted me earlier. She actually texted me when I was picking my car up and told me that she was in town. And she said she wanted to see me. I'm like, of course. And where she is she's at one of her family members' houses. She's not far from my house. So I am going to see her. While I am on my way there, I wanted to kind of expand on the 75 hard challenge because tomorrow is Sunday. So this vlog will be out on Thursday. If you see this vlog after we start, no problem. Like, you can still start, like, just start your 75 days on whenever you start, but we can do it together. I talked about this on the last vlog, like, about Pinterest and how I use Pinterest. So I've actually made a board dedicated just to the 75 hard for Jesus challenge. I am going to link my Pinterest board down below, and it'll be public. So if you want to kind of like get ideas, I'm just kind of like customizing it to how I want to do it based on the rules, and I encourage you to do the same. So One of the other things that I found that I did not speak on in the first video where I said I was doing the 75 hard challenge, the 75 hard for Jesus challenge is, and I'm definitely going to do this, no social media after 8 p.m. Because I realized that I have been consuming way more social media than I have been contributing to. And yeah, absolutely not. Once again, if you want to join. If you feel comfortable doing so, drop down in the comments. We can do it together. We can hold each other accountable. A few people have told me in the comment of the previous video that they're gonna start doing it, and I'm super excited about it. The other thing is, because I only post vlogs once a week, I'm going to start incorporating the 75 hard for Jesus in my short form content. That way we kind of have a daily reminder, or every bi-weekly, no, not bi-weekly, every other day reminder or whatever, of the challenge. So I'm looking forward to that. All right, girl, I am back. So I was able to see my friends, and I was just on the phone with DJ, and DJ was like, you got friends? Like, I like the type of friends, it don't matter, like, we don't have to talk every day, no matter the distance. Like, you know, like I said, her and I have been friends since the first grade. We can go forever without talking. That's always going to be my friend. I actually just came back from 7 Brew, and I'm about to head home. Y'all, Jesse always gets, I think I told y'all in the last vlog or the vlog before last, that I probably would never get an energy drink from 7 Brew, but Jesse always gets the Ocean Breeze energy. I got the fizz. Y'all, I absolutely love this drink. Like, so yeah, it's raining. I think I know what I'm cooking for dinner. I ordered groceries last week, and I was going to do baked chicken and mashed potatoes per Jesse's request on Thursday, but I wasn't feeling well, so I think I'm gonna cook that tomorrow. Kennedy and I are supposed, y'all, I done got so, like, I can watch church online, but I would prefer to go to church in person. So I'm gonna see what the weather looking like in the morning. If I go to church in the morning, I need to figure out what to do with my hat. I know y'all see me with this hat on my head all the time, but I just don't be feeling like fixing the lace on my wig. I told y'all, or maybe I didn't tell y'all, but I actually have a collab coming up for a hair brand. It's not a wig, and I'm waiting on the hair to come in, and then after the hair comes in, I need to figure out what I want to do with the hair. I don't know if I want to get a quick weave, a sew-in, or a wig made out of it, and I need to get with my stylist and figure that out. My hair is still shedding a lot, and I know that me keeping it in that bun wasn't helping at all. So, all right, girls, so I done made it home. I'm about to eat again. I just got potatoes, sausage, turkey necks, and boiled corn. I told y'all that he just boils it in like shrimp ball, crawfish ball, crab ball, whatever it's called. The sausage is my favorite part. How long she been asleep? You want to say the other movie for tomorrow? The Megan Good movie. Tell me one time in 13 years I ever fell asleep on a movie. Good morning. Welcome back to another day in the vlog, and happy Sunday, y'all. It is 7:50. I am actually up cooking dinner. Well, I'm about to put the dinner in the oven and then get myself ready for church. Y'all know the last few Sundays I've been a little tardy for the party. So today I'm trying to do better. Hey girl, I am in the car and I am headed to church. I am not as on time as I wanted to be, but I'm definitely not late. So when I leave out of church, so tomorrow is Memorial Day, so everybody is off in the house. Me, Jesse, JC, the kid, like everybody. So I thought I need to wash my wig because my lace is, anywho, we going to church, so it don't matter. But so yeah, we are going to do meatballs. I'm making like party meatballs. Jesse is doing honey hot wings, and I think he's gonna do like homemade potato wedges. As of last night, my plan was to watch church on YouTube, and you know, I thought about it. I said if I could get up and press my way to everywhere else, I could press my way to the house of God. Cause What we talking about? Like, yeah, no, I'm going to church. I ran across this TikTok the other day. Somebody out here doing the Lord's work. This person, I saved it. So they have like these Starbucks orders. And it's just a bunch of different orders, and they actually tell you how to order. Can I have a venti iced triple blonde espresso, 2 pumps of brown sugar, 2 pumps of caramel syrup with almond milk, a salted caramel cold foam? Can I get the cup lined in caramel? I'm sorry. A slice of lemon loaf, please. Ooh.
You want straw?
Yes, please. All right, let me get on to church. Church is right across the street, so. That salted caramel cold foam, perfect. I gotta figure out how to make that at home. Y'all, why did I get a parking spot right at the door? Right at the door. I just gotta be able to back into it now, but nonetheless. I love being one of God's favorites. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Hey girl, I am back from church. Calm down. Y'all know I'm going to tell y'all what church was about because I love a good note, honey. So the title of the sermon was, Is Jesus the Lord of Your Life? He preached from Luke chapter 6, verse 46. God is not looking for a casual relationship with you. God will confront us because he wants to change us. This was the biggest takeaway from the sermon. We call him Lord, but are we living a different reality? You cannot have the resources of God without the relationship. He also preached from Matthew 7 and 22. Be careful putting stock in the gifts and not the fruit. God wants us to be fruitful. What does our fruit show? Do we look like Jesus in front of people? Y'all know I talk about that all the time. Like, can people see God in you? Here's the other 3 takeaways. Come to Jesus. Listen to Jesus. How do we listen to Jesus? By the word of God, the Holy Spirit, and surrounding ourselves with godly people. And number 3, follow Jesus. Living a life that is obedient. Exchange our will for his will and submit to God. A word, honey, a word. That really, really, really hit home for me because we know Jesus, but does our life and our actions reflect our relationship with God?
Strawberry.
Actually, no.
Try one.
I don't want that. It don't look appeasing to me.
I know, but it tastes good though. I promise.
Okay. If it's nasty.
No, just try.
Okay, this is strawberry right here? Yeah. Okay.
It's not as bad as it looks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, it's good. Wait, what's the purpose of it? Is it like... Dylan and I are about to go and get JC a Happy Meal from McDonald's. I feel like that fishing pole is scratching up the roof of my car.
It's not.
I hear it.
But it's not.
Alright, y'all. I done made it to the bed. It is 2:08. I had me a little sweet treat, an ice cream sandwich. Y'all, why I bought these, what I thought were mini drumsticks, like the ice cream drumsticks. I think they're Nestle. I went and opened those. Those things are like this small. I did not read the box. It says mini. It must be a small of the small. I don't know if I'm going to pick this camera back up, because I plan on taking me a nap as soon as JC.
Come in, JC.
JC is at the door knocking. As soon as JC understands that it's nap time around here, because she is fighting her sleep, like, bad. Hey girl, welcome back to another day in the vlog. Today is Monday. It is Memorial Day Monday, and it is 8:09 in the morning. I just pulled the sheets off my bed. So I'm about to wash the sheets and do a little bit of laundry. So today I'm doing meatballs. Jesse is doing honey hot wings or hot honey wings, whatever. His wings are, oh my God, like he fries the wing, like deep fries the wings, and then he puts like the sauce. Oh, I don't even like, I I typically don't like sweet and savory stuff. Like I don't like sweet chili, hot honey. I normally don't even like that kind of stuff. But those wings, I like those better than buffalo wings. And if you know me, you know that I love me a good buffalo wing, honey. And I'm doing a small thing of jambalaya. I actually told Dylan, y'all, so Dylan has gotten into fishing, right? So we have like 2 or 3 like fishing ponds in our neighborhood. And him and his little friends go fishing literally almost every day, sometimes twice a day. And I told him last night I was going to go fishing with him, but he don't think that I'm going. Y'all, I'm going to go fishing with my baby today, even if it's only for like 30 minutes. Y'all know today is day 2 of the 75 Hard for Jesus challenge. I did not do any type of workouts yesterday. So today I'm also going to, I know I'm not going to the gym, but I am going to get in like 30 minutes of walking today. Yeah. I did not want to do any cleaning today, but I am going to clean my room. But right now, I'm about to go make me a coffee, and I am going to put these meatballs in the slow cooker. So let's go. Burger. Okay, here's my coffee. I know that I said I don't like caramel drizzle in my coffee, but if I'm doing it at home, it's good. My coffees at home lately have been so freaking good. Now let's do these meatballs. I only have 7 minutes left on my SD card, so let's see. We absolutely love, and by we I mean Dylan first, loves these home style meatballs. So that's like his favorite thing. Dylan also was the reason that Jesse started doing those hot honey wings too. Dylan loves hot honey. I'm not saying Dylan is spoiled, but I'm pouring the frozen meatballs in the slow cooker. My first like viral over 1 million views videos on TikTok and Instagram was me making meatballs, but I made them in the oven. And the people was eating me alive saying, you know, you can do that in a slow cooker. You're like, yeah, I know I can do it in a slow cooker, but it's quicker if I do anything. But we got time today because nobody got nowhere to go. But anyways, I used the Sweet Baby Ray's original barbecue sauce, not the honey and all of that. Grape jelly, not jam. I don't know the measurements. There are plenty of variations. People use chili sauce, all kinds of stuff. So I add a generous amount of grape jelly. I also like to use red pepper jelly. We like spice in this house, so I add a little bit of mustard. High for 4 hours. Everything starts to melt maybe when it's like probably about 2 hours left. Like once everything has kind of like melted down, I'll add a little bit of brown sugar, but if I remember, I'll come back and show y'all. But super easy. Y'all know I'm not doing nothing extra hard. That's just what it is. All right, so I ended up cleaning out my vanity, y'all. I have had this vanity for maybe like 2 years, and it was just, I cleaned my makeup brushes. I threw some of them away because, yeah. I cleaned and organized my vanity, and I threw away a lot of my makeup too. So I have like lip glosses and stuff that I normally use right here. I have my setting spray. I have the only thing that I use on my face now. Well, not the only thing, but I don't use like foundation. I just use the Halo Glow Liquid Filter. All of my concealers and blushes, highlights, all right here. This is my all-time favorite. If you want a setting spray, this is better in my opinion. If you want an affordable setting spray that is going to have your makeup set, I've tried the One Size, I've tried Morphe. It's the L'Oreal Infallible Setting Spray. When I say makeup will be setting, and it is, like I said, it's very affordable. I think I get this from CVS. It's like $11 or $13 at CVS, but y'all know that I use my coupons and stuff, so yeah. We're in this jar. I needed to get rid of some of those lippies. Not get rid of them, but the lippies that I got in PR. I was gonna give some of that PR stuff away, but this wasn't going anywhere. Y'all saw it like a couple vlogs ago. I got these Maybelline lippies, and one of them I don't even know what I did with it. But one of them I've been using for my lip combo, and it is Chef's Kiss. But I just put these in this little tray. And then once my brush is dry, I'll put them in this little tray. Y'all, what level of big bagness is it when you come in the kitchen to eat and the food not even done yet?
Beaver.
A beaver? What is a beaver? Do those things attack people? Because what are you doing?
Let me see.
Yes, yes, yes. I am still going to go on my walk. Y'all, these wings, really don't need no wrench. I forgot to be messy and doing a picture of the whole plate. The wrench is really not needed. Okay, so boom. The original plan was for me to go walking and then go fishing or vice versa. We were gonna drive to the back of the neighborhood to go fishing. But then I realized I wasn't really gonna have anywhere to park my car because I didn't want to park on the side of the street. So I'm doing my 30 minutes of walking today for the 75 Hard for Jesus challenge, and we going fishing all at the same thing, all at the same time. 2 birds, 1 stone, or whatever they say. So now when I go home, I can just shower and be in the bed for the rest of the night, right? Right, win-win. It got cloudy as soon as we got back here. I should have bought a lawn chair. Oh, I quit. It's not going well. Okay, girl, so we made it back home. It's almost 3:30. I'm about to take me a quick shower. When I get out of the shower, it is injection day, so I'm about to take my injection. Just a really, really quick GLP-1 update. The last time I took it, I think I took it on screen with y'all, which was 2 weeks ago, because I take it every 2 weeks now. I was doing every 10 days. I may actually have to go back to every 10 days just because the suppression is not suppressing. However, 10 days or 14 days, I'm literally maintaining. I am 142.5 as of last night. When I started the injections back in January 2025, I was 192. So, of course, if you have any questions, you can always ask me about my GLP-1 journey. I am an open book. If you want to get started on your own GLP-1 journey, I am with LifeRx. I absolutely love them, not just because I work with them, but I actually use their medication. Customer service is top tier. And I will have the link down below. You can also use my code Latricia for $50 off of your first order. I'm about to take me a shower, and fishing was actually fun. It was so quiet, so peaceful. Dylan got to show me and Kennedy how to like fish, and I haven't gone fishing since I was a little girl. Like, my daddy absolutely loves to fish. That's where Dylan learned how to fish. But my daddy liked to go. My daddy has a boat. He likes to go on his boat and go in the middle of the water and fish. That was cool when I was little, but as an adult, I ain't trying to do that. But we had fun. I told Dylan I'm gonna do it more often with him, because it's literally like I can get my walk in, and the closest fishing pond is actually kind of sort of where I take my usual walks when I would walk around the neighborhood. But that's the end of my rambling. If you have made it this far, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already done so, go check out some of my other playlists, my work from home mom playlist. While I was out fishing, somebody actually texted my phone about joining the 75 hard. I realized at the beginning of this video I kept saying 75 soft because I've already started editing this video. 75 hard for Jesus, okay? But if you are interested in doing so, if you know me personally, you can shoot me a text. If you don't want to tell me and you just want to do it, girl. That's cool. The only reason why I said let's do it together so we can hold each other accountable. But if you don't want to, don't tell me. Just do it. Just do it. But yeah, somebody texted me while I was out fishing and was asking me what was it about. I sent them this. And she was like, she was interested in joining. So I'm super excited about that. Anytime people are going hard for Jesus, baby, I love it. You don't have to tell me. I am no gatekeeper of Jesus, baby. I don't care who it is. It could be the person that did me wrong back in 5th grade, baby. If you are getting closer to Jesus, then I love that for you. Absolutely love that for you. Because we all about winning souls for Christ, right? Right. But yeah, this is the end of this video. Thank y'all so much for watching. I love all 2,600 of y'all. And I will see you in the next video. That's it. That's all. Bye.